Halo teman-teman semua, lagi dengan aku. Halo, dengar ya? Cek. Halo, ketemu lagi dengan aku Aaron Leo. Di video kali ini kita akan live streaming Efootball. Kita nge-push Liga, Liga Efootball yang Liga melawan apa ya? Melawan player, bukan melawan komputer atau AI ya. Ini kita udah masuk ke pertandingannya Liga. Sekarang ini pemain intiku ada di kiper di Gianluigi Donnarumma, striker Mbappe, Messi, Neymar. Di sana ada di pemain tengahnya ada beberapa pemain lah yang masih tidak terlalu kuat lah gitu ya. Karena masih baru main di sini. Oke, kita langsung lanjutkan aja push liganya. Enjoy aja ya, kita enjoy. Kalah menang itu biasa itu. Karena lawan-lawannya di liga ini kayaknya nggak gampang, berat. Harus main santai. Dan kalau ada agak-agak nge-lag atau patah-patah ya mohon maaf ya. Karena memang demikianlah apanya kekuatan PC-nya.
So that's got things underway. Al Nassr cannot afford to slip up
Langsung ke
here.
depan.
Terrific support, and they're going to need it all.
Maksudnya tadi Kylian Mbappe
Robertson is sporting a guilty look after that.
agak patah ya
He is
tangannya.
miffed, having made the run and not.
Patah ya, agak patah.
Plays it across. He's having a go.
Masih dapat.
He's done very well to get to that. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Caicedo. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Messi. Nice bit of trickery. Alexander-Arnold
Mundur
is
kita,
on
mundur
to
kita.
this.
Bahaya.
Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best tunes, so how do you interpret the role he's been given here? Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with
Messi.
central attackers.
Aduh, banyak
But
kali
he
menjaga.
also plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role. And is that a new dimension to his game? No, he's been at that for years and he's just very good wherever he plants himself. Now it's somebody, he's gone for goal!
Nggak muntah bolanya ya.
And for a moment, time stood still. Jimenez. Still a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Now, can they get him away?
Aduh.
That's an imaginative pass. And he was quick to react. Caicedo. Al Nassr finding their passes. Looking to play it in. He's
Jatuh.
not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Nanti kita coba rendahkan dulu FPS-nya ini ya. Supaya nggak patah-patah pertandingan berikutnya nanti.
Mongolia really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter. Yeah, it's a bit. That's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Lambat kali wasitnya ngeprit apa ngasih tanda.
Well, I think he's quickly realised how stupid he was for doing that.
Sama fingers,
Seems
sama
to be
fingers.
considerable discomfort. I hope it's nothing serious. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? Hazard. Messi.
Oke, kosong di depan ada Kylian Mbappe sendiri, paksa terus lari. Nggak sanggup.
Mbappe couldn't quite force his way
God.
through this time, but boy, he had a go at it. It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to
Kanan
look for
kosong.
support.
Ada Messi.
Can he
Messi
finish?
shoot saja.
De Bruyne.
Aduh. Aduh, pusing keliling-keliling dia jadi.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Camavinga. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Mbappe.
Awas kiper, kok maju? Aduh, ngaco.
And it's a goal! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet. Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
After 30 minutes is number 20, El Hadj Diouf.
So the first goal of the game. Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play. Chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save. That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though. And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. That's surely a foul free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's a lucky boy. I've seen cards issued for less. Here's hoping he stays out of further trouble. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Decent chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, someone off target. Vardio. And it's De Bruyne. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe. Can he get it through? It's made its way to him. He shoots! It's off target and by quite a way. That was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack. Looking for options for movement. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply. Mbappe. De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, look at the space. Hits the shot!
Ya ampun,
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Messi. And he shoots! He's keen, determined to have his say. Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're up in the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Matilah.
The referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's clever. This looks promising. Caicedo. That looks a decent ball. Referee's had a look, and he's put his whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, that's not been about much greater. It's been fairly flat, and the supporters have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we're underway again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play.
Oh, he's called it
Alah,
back for free
kena,
kick.
kena.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, maybe he thought they were already promoted, Peter. It's a silly card to pick up.
Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle?
And
Here's De Bruyne. He's found a way through. De Bruyne! Jimenez with a fine tackle. Neymar. Well measured. So what can they make of this?
Well, I'm not quite sure
Counter-attack
he needed to
gagal.
hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Aims to be up on defence. It's a promising position. It's a good put in there. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Ah,
There's the shot! Oh, what has happened here? In he goes again! Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
goal.
Big chance! There's a goal! Not so fast, not so fast, they say. We want it just as badly. We will make a fight of it. That was easy, almost too easy.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they had been working on in training. And it came off beautifully.
Pelanggaran ya?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Look, his thinking was more audacious
Pas
than his
latihan lagi
attempts.
kayaknya.
Knocks it into space. Now it's Messi. And Messi!
Alah, nggak lepas.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Hazard. Hazard goes on a charge down the left. Can he latch onto this? I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Imbang ya. Nggak boleh imbang.
Great vision. Mbappe has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's through. Messi!
Aduh.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Meleset.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Maju Messi, maju Messi.
Alexander-Arnold,
Alah.
who saw this coming? What an enthralling
Superman
contest.
kan
What a
muter-muter
wonderful
lah.
contest.
Mbappe. Gür.
Tries a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Good running with the ball.
Mundur, mundur.
De Bruyne.
Tabrak aja. Boom.
That's
Dah,
pretty
merah lah
clear.
itu.
It is a foul.
Merah. Sudahlah, sudahlah.
Akanji has been shown a second yellow just to confirm he is therefore off.
Well, I'm not sure if that was over-eagerness or this feeling he had to do something, but the way he looks certainly can't help him now.
Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Messi, and the through ball. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
And it's Camavinga.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield the winner.
Langsung mundur semua backnya.
He is slightly undercooked that one. And I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. Well, nicely intercepted. Hazard. Has not gone well. Can he get on the end of this? This is it then, now or never. Shot could be on.
Aman.
Hands on it, and the danger is averted. Jimenez promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He has to look up.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again,
He's having a shot!
Alah.
Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal. Al Nassr really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the
Waktu
ball
dikit
before
lagi.
pressure is fixed and sustain some pressure.
Now it's Mbappe. Shot a goal!
Makin parah.
It's there! And there's the
Ngaruh
goal
sama
they've
grafik
been
ini.
looking for.
Ngaruh banget sama
Truly
grafik.
wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Two up and very little time left. Shapes to shoot!
Kena tiang.
Oh, it's come off the upright. Mbappe. Messi. And Neymar. And that is as far as it goes. Al Nassr perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment.
Kita turunkan dulu lah grafiknya nih kayaknya. Grafiknya mencelakai bang. Ini. Yang mana nih? Ekstra pengaturan game. Bukan ini. Ini konfigurasi. Bukan ini layar. Kualitas kita bikin aja rendah ya. Kualitas tampilan rendah, pencerahan udah aman. Tampilannya 60 fps. Udah ini aja. Biar agak apa ya? Biar agak aman pertandingannya. Ini ada yang kartu merah. Harus diganti lah nih. Ada ini. Oh, ada ini ya. Abang nih masuk ke Naya nih. Terus ini jadi cadangannya. Harus ada kiper cadangan. Ada kiper cadangan nih. Aduh. Siapa lah dibuat jadi kiper cadangan ini? Coba. Nggak ada kiper cadangan di sini. Hmm. Kayaknya udah cukup lah gini aja ya. Aku mau ini CMF aja. Oh, kita pakai sayap aja ya. Oh enggak ya. Pakai sayap. Ini sayap kanan. Soalnya kalau nggak pakai sayap, apa timpang dia? Timpang sekali. Lima ini kaki kanan ini. Tak bisa dia, lemah dia di situ. Mana ya? Song Yong Min. Kayaknya dia di sini aja deh. Gak cocok juga deh. Mana ya? Jadi striker aja ya kan? Sebelah sini Mbappe. Oke, kita tes dulu main Liga. Apa udah lancar? Jangan ini. Ini bukan Liga, ini dia. Oke, langsung kita search lawannya. Search. Nanti kita game lain ya. Kalau main bola aku jarang sih live, sekali-sekali aja. Biasanya cuma main untuk sendiri aja. Ini kali ini coba live aja sih, pemanasan. Tidak menemukan lawan teman-teman. Kita tes dia apa aja ya. Oh, nemu. Kirain tadi nggak ketemu lawan. Kayaknya lawannya AI. Soalnya Steamnya nggak ada. Tuh, nggak ada di atas itu tulisan atau angka. Steamnya nggak ada. Tak ada masalah, aman terus, jalan terus.
Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one.
Ini agak mending lah ya, nggak
It is
panas-panas.
boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already
Yeah.
shots.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And he was quick to react. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Guardiola, Peter, is a fella who appeared on the scene after a meteoric rise on the international scene, but he really is, for me, the blueprint of the modern centre-half. And of course, he can play at left-back too. He's old school, he's uncompromising defensively, and he's...
Shapes to shoot! Yes, it's there! Could it be coming? Is it coming? Those fans believe it just might be. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because we didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Al Nassr penetrates first. It is a truly precious lead.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
We expected better, and so did he. Now it's Efootball. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's tried one! He scored! And they're at it again! In double quick time! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late. So that's 2 now without reply. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling him,
Go offside.
off the ball! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
The look of disbelief on the faces of his teammates, I don't need to add to it.
Now it's Kane. Ended up in no man's land. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Neymar. Lovely. Son Heung-min! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, it's come loose. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Efootball. And it's Kane. Played out to the right. Mbappe. Neymar. Looking for the run. And the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Messi.
Al Nassr with their first corner, first in the game for either side actually. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Picked out brilliantly. Chance!
Allah.
Oh, surely that deserved better. It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path. And it's Neymar. Diaz. Big chance!
Kipernya men.
Camavinga. Chooses to go cross-field. It's Son Heung-min. Real chance! And they've got rid. Diaz. And a chance!
Ya ampun sih gila.
In he goes again! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Camavinga. Messi. And he's managed to get free.
Such good technique.
That's good play. He's found a way through. Diaz did just about enough to come out on
Mana
top
orang
there.
tak? Anaknya orang-orang ini.
Overly willing to compromise. This is Son Heung-min.
There will be one
Son
full at a
Heung-min
time.
has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the first half is done. Reflections on the first half.
Al Nassr clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but
Aduh,
just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will do their utmost to
Ah,
try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Al Nassr ahead 2-0 and they are looking good.
Aku lagi ngomong bukan dengar.
Shot, surely! And now it's a race for the ball. In again. Shot a goal! They've done it! The second half off to a spectacular start. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Yes.
We have got. He's having a go. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Camavinga. It's Valverde. Son Heung-min. Van Dijk wants to stand firm and defend it. Messi. And it's Jorginho. And Guardiola. Diaz. And it's Jorginho. He's had a shot! Kane. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now. Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is a decent chance! Son Heung-min. Here's Kane. Now it's Oyarzabal. Robertson. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Mbappe. Son Heung-min. And he's in on goal. And it's Neymar. It's Neymar! He's missed, but behind that far.
Neymar is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Ball's gone out of play. And he's managed to gift it back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's there to get it away. Now here's the delivery. Keeper's dealt with that. Neymar. This one, chance for a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal!
Tendangannya ini lemah.
2 up now, and they are cruising. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Al Nassr take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game.
Can he finish?
Ah, kiper gila.
Oh, he hit that sweetly. Number 2 then. That should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi is the guilty party there. Robertson. And it's Son Heung-min. It's gone out for a throw-in. Neymar. Jorginho. Well, that's well seen too. Camavinga. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Just got up to 75 minutes. Guardiola.
Lama kali.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Now it's Kane.
Bisa dia langsung nendang.
It's a really well-measured ball. Now here's an interesting matchup. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the
Ada
job
kawan
done.
kan lihat tuh. Gak ada yang maju kan?
Takes the shot!
Ada yang support di depan.
That would have been
Sendiri dia.
Diaz really showed what he brings to this side there. Fantastic effort, even if the defence seemed half asleep.
Number 3 coming up. Alexander-Arnold moves short. There's the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
I sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done it.
Goes for a shot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's having a shot.
Alah, nggak masuk.
It goes to show he is human after all.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Al Nassr are almost home and dry as far as going up is concerned.
You can see how all that tension and pressure was so before.
Great chance! Oh, what has happened? And again!
Ya ampun, naga.
Oh, good looking ball. That was good pressure, just hounded him off it. Diaz. That's good running with the ball. Camavinga. And it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's fancy ball out wide. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it's about time. I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Son Heung-min. And the through ball. That's an excellent interception. Camavinga. And Akanji. Looks as a foul. The referee's given it. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, there's no question, Peter, what his manager thought of it. He's turned away in disgust.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away. Engages and forces him off the ball. Diaz, given the lift of his goal. Serginho. Neymar. And this is Son Heung-min. Can he finish? It's hit the upright. He has done it. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? He won't get... And we're done.
And
A
down.
England win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. Mbappe, happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his.
Ini 60 fps. Coba kita buat 120 fps. What it nggak dia jalan nggak dia? Kita lewati dulu ini. Oke, kita cari lawan lagi. Semoga nggak dapat lawan yang berat ya. Penyok kita. Kita sudah menemukan lawan kita teman-teman dan kita lanjut lagi. dengan 120 fps. Nah, apakah akan patah-patah lagi atau bagaimana? Kita akan lihat langsung. Gong si pacai.
Al Nassr are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be.
Ada Hazard ya.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. Well, there's the unmistakable figure of Dimitar Berbatov. There was never any question of leaving a man of his talents on the bench.
Yeah, you can't question this guy's abilities or
Has a shot!
Kipernya lagi-lagi.
Cleared away.
Mundur.
on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
That has been cut short.
Van Dijk. Luis Diaz. Colombia.
Messi. Hazard looks to get on the end of this.
Malah
They can counter here. Looking for the run.
oper.
It's a goal kick. That's a decent ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. This is
Oi.
There's been just one side doing all the things. He's having a go. Now he's
Gila.
first to this.
Ah,
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Alexander-Arnold.
Keluar Neymar.
Terrific header. And he needs to be better, and he knows it.
But you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Serginho is always looking to play quality balls.
Nggak gampang lah.
Nicely weighted ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game. Now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Nicely aimed pass. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's nice. Closing in on goal. He's been shifted off it. Tries to
Yes.
finish.
Kipernya dapat
He's
ya.
got away with one there. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he was quick to react. Can he get on the end of this? Serginho. Guardiol. He's having a shot.
Gila kali.
He's quick to
Tembak.
recover. Here's a shot. That has been lost clear. Mbappe. Now it's Fernandes.
Lewat kencang kali Eden Hazard ini.
And the shot.
Untung nggak gol.
Great build up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Belum ada pula aku dapat itu.
Guardiol. Serginho. And Diaz. Guardiol. And Diaz. That pass has been well intercepted. Can he spark a counter here? That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Messi. Mbappe. Diaz gets a foot in here. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was
Nah, Mbappe. Ah, tinggal oper ke tengah.
Good looking ball. And he's managed to get free. Diaz. Out towards the flank. Can he get it through? Neymar. It's Jorginho. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Howson. Trying to hit the front line here. Now it's Mbappe. Diaz. He's making a real surge on the left. Very nicely done. He's tried one!
Melenceng.
He's missed it.
Al-Nassr have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
Messi. Son Heung-min. Threads one in. He's on it. Can he get away?
Alamak, bednya tebal kali.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the team were able to take the lead, but it certainly has been for the lack of trying. We've learned for the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, no goals so far, but it's certainly not through lack of effort. They've had quite a few opportunities so far, but the shooting, not good enough.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. Mbappe! It's in!
Tenang ya.
The second half off to a spectacular start. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Neymar. Alah, kakinya bisa di situ. Lepas pula ke kakinya. Semangat.
The first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Jorginho. And he's had a hit.
Iya,
He should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And claimed it back swiftly. He's gone for goal. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And they've got rid.
Alexander-Arnold. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Decent shot.
ngamuk dia. Sering balik.
Taken with style. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Cantik kali.
They say that fortune favours the brave.
Dua pemain
And we've just seen
belakang.
an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Shot, surely.
Kita balas.
Well taken goal. And they get themselves in front. So that goal then.
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
And now he has two. Al-Nassr get themselves into the lead.
Tottenham really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort. They're coming, and he shoots! Camavinga, the most accurate. Oh, that's ambitious.
Alah, kok kayak gitu nendangnya ampun.
Jimenez does really well to win the ball there. Neymar, great pressure, plenty of it. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Sit. Oke, nggak perit ya.
And it's Camavinga. He's found
Oh,
a way
skillnya
through.
men. Kena kacang lagi dia.
He's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Tapi buat Van Dijk
Oh,
dia
he's
tidak ada
enjoyed
apa-apa.
that. He evidently loves the contest. And that interception was most necessary. He read that really well and stopped it. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Tottenham certainly look sharp there, but they're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking. Serginho. That's really well manoeuvred. Great vision. Well, touched with the rangefinder there, and evidence of annoyance. Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Offside
No
kau.
more, no less. Delivery
Ya.
from Mbappe.
Semangat, ini pertandingan apa nih penutup nih?
Who's making another change here. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. He was looking very, very leggy. No, that was never going to make it. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Nggak naik bolanya.
Berbatov is herring after that one. Serginho.
Gimana bolanya supaya naik?
Needs to be beyond the defence.
Eh,
Chance for a shot!
ya ampun.
Sticks it away! It's
Astaga, bisa kelepasan aku tadi.
match we have! Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Udah mau
Well, a
waktu.
little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened. But still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error. Quite a thriller this one's
Ini mah,
become.
selesaikan.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to. Neymar! And that's a great finish! Loose now on
Gak
the
ada
way
waktu
getting
lagi
back.
oper-operan.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Now it's Grafenberg. Bounce of passing here, really easy on the eye. And here's Son Heung-min. He's
Alah,
going for goal.
kayak gitu tendanganmu.
He's missed, but not by that far. Well, even for him,
Ayo, sekali lagi, masih sempat.
a touch ambitious.
4 menit.
We are into stoppage time. Guardiola. Son Heung-min engages and forces him off the ball. That's good play. And here's a real chance.
Ampun, gak masuk.
That was very necessary. And it's Neymar.
Alamak, habis waktu.
Looking for options for
Habis waktu.
movement. He won't be
Gak
happy
sempat
with that
lagi.
one. And
Oke
that
lah.
will be the final act.
Hasilnya imbang teman-teman ya. Yang golin semua Kylian Mbappe. Dari tim dia Kylian Mbappe, timku juga Mbappe. Oke, terima kasih sudah menonton. Jangan lupa tekan tombol subscribe, like, dan komen. Bye bye.